blast from the past. We literally haven't been on camera since like 1998, 1999.
Well, who started you?
You.
Who started? Who gave you your first interview?
You.
Right? I watch you all the time, and I never hear you say we got started together,
Man.
and now I'm learning all over again from you. You're the best in the game.
Brother, that means a lot coming from you.
Oh, you are the best in the game right now.
Tell me something.
Yeah.
St. John's has a renaissance going on in basketball. What does that mean to you?
Man, St. John's is my everything. And Coach Pitino's just doing a fantastic job. Guys like Bill Janicek bringing in Coach Pitino. And the city is just alive right now. It's just on fire. Hey, I haven't paid for a meal in 3 weeks.
Are you serious?
That's right. I'm up in Florida, free pizza, free raviolis, everything.
Tell me something. We're in Madison Square Garden.
Right.
I remember you being in the 1998 NBA All-Star game with Michael Jordan, Rick Smits, Larry Bird. No, well, Larry Bird was coaching, right?
Right, he was a coach.
Reggie Miller Moore. What do you remember about that game?
I remember me walking into the locker room and seeing Coach Bird there, and I remember when I first came in the league, he was my second game. He must have lit me up for 45 points. And I wanted to get in the game, and he kept going, put the rookie in, put the rookie in, put the effing rookie in. So when I got there to the locker room, he just looked at me and said, your minutes are on the board. That's how you know when you're going to play when you're going to an All-Star game, right? And I looked at him and said, thanks, Coach, because you're effing rookie.
This was Larry Bird. Is he the biggest
Remember that for 25 years.
They say he's a smack talker.
Yeah, all the time, but he can back it up, though.
And that translated from player to coach.
That's right.
Listen, in the last dance, they showed the locker room where you all were in the Eastern Conference locker room talking about Kobe Bryant. Many people can construe that different ways. What was it in the last dance when you guys were talking about Kobe that could illustrate it more for context?
I think, you know, Mike always the loudest one in the room, right? But my dad used to say the loudest one in the room, like an empty container makes the most noise. But Mike that day was just coming in and, you know, he was going to bring it to Kobe. You know, he was coming in letting us all know, you know, he's not going to take the ball out. Because, you know, in the All-Star game, you take the ball out, you don't get it back. He was just saying, I want the ball, I want it every time. So we weren't all that excited about it. So he was just looking to create an enemy on that basketball court to get him up to go out there and do what he got to do. So he's MJ, man. He's the best that ever did it. You agree with that, right?
Of course.
Okay.
Is there any way that you can make the argument in the GOAT conversation with LeBron?
Different eras. I mean, I asked Michael this. We played golf about 5 months ago. And I asked him, you know, what would he do in our era? And Michael Jordan said that LeBron James could play in any era. So, you know.
In a game of 21, who you take in their primes, who you taking, Michael or LeBron?
I'm taking the killer. I'm taking MJ.
Is it a close score?
Yeah, it's going to be close. They're two of the best that ever did it. But, you know, that boy is strong, man. You know, LeBron is strong. You know, this is a tough test. You asking me about LeBron, and then you asking me about Michael Jordan. And I know Charles Oakley's going to see this. You know, so Michael Jordan is Charles Oakley's best friend. And then LeBron is his nephew. And I can't get this right. So if I say LeBron, he's going to get angry. If I say MJ, he's going to get angry.
Well, you know, last time I was on camera with Charles Oakley, I got in trouble because he was talking about Charles Barkley.
I saw that. Well, don't get me in no trouble. I've been in enough trouble in my life.
Before you go, can you give me your all-time starting five in St. John's?
Oh, my goodness. Well, you got Chris Mullin, Walter Berry, Malik Sealy, Mark Jackson, Felipe Lopez, Charnel Scott, Zendon Hamilton, Boo Harvey. Right?
That's more than five, but I like it.
That's a heck of a team, though. You know? And I'm coming off the bench.
I like it.
Yes, sir. Love you, boy. Love you.